Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Cryptids, and today we'll be discussing the Mongolian deathworm, locally known as the Oigoi Khoikhoi, translated as intestine worm due to its appearance. It is a legendary cryptid that is said to inhabit the sands of the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. The creature is described as a long, sausage-like worm measuring between 2 and 5 feet in length. It has a blood-red color and is bulging at both ends with no discernible head or tail. The cryptid has been a part of Mongolian folklore for generations and is feared by locals who attribute lethal powers to it, including the ability to spit corrosive acid, emit electrical discharge, and kill from a distance. While its existence has never been scientifically verified, the mystery surrounding it has drawn cryptozoologists and adventurers from around the world. The deathworm is said to be smooth and leathery and resembles the entrails of a cow. Reportedly, it lacks eyes, nose, or any other visible organs. It has amoebigus head and tail, and witnesses claim it can produce a deadly shock that can kill humans or even large animals from a short distance. People say it can spew a highly corrosive yellowish substance that can burn metal and organic matter alike. The creature is thought to tunnel quickly through the desert sands, emerging suddenly to attack. Some tales suggest it can kill you by just being near, through unknown biological or mystical means. Deathworm is mostly seen in the southern Gobi Desert, primarily in Mongolia, though reports occasionally come from northern China. The deathworm is said to remain hidden beneath the sands, surfacing mostly during the hottest months, June through July, or after heavy rainfall. Its diet is unknown, but people say that it is carnivorial, feeding on camels, rodents, or small birds. First known Western mentions of the Mongolian deathworm was in 1926 by Roy Chapman Andrews, an American explorer and paleontologist. While he himself dismissed the creature as folklore, he acknowledged the sincerity and consistency of the Mongolian belief about it. Through the 20th and 21st century, several expeditions have been organized in search of the creature, often with media coverage or sponsorships. Notable explorers and cryptozoologists such as Ivan Mackerly, Richard Freeman, and Josh Gates have all searched the Gobi for evidence of the worm without success. Skeptics and zoologists propose that the sightings of the deathworm might be attributed to an undiscovered species of sand-dwelling reptile or amphibian. Others think it was a known animal that was misidentified, such as a large skink, a death adder, or a worm bloated by environmental conditions. Others think it could be a type of electric eel relative, though such creatures are not suited for desert life. Others think it's a hoax or an exaggeration stemming from the harsh and mysterious nature of the desert environment. Additionally, hallucinations due to dehydration and heat, such as optical illusions, can play a part, and also ancient myth-making could play a role in the legend. Mongolian deathworm occupies a place of deep-rooted fear in traditional Mongolian culture. It is treated with seriousness and caution by nomads, who avoid areas rumored to be its territory. Unlike many cryptids that inspired awe or curiosity, the deathworm is feared and loathed, considered to be a harbinger of sudden and unexplained death. Its legendary status also makes it a popular figure in media. It's been featured in novels, documentaries, and it even inspired the Tremors movies. To wrap things up with expeditions and sightings, Roy Chapman in the 1920s came up with no physical evidence but recorded detailed local stories. Ivan Mackerly from 1990 and 2004 led expeditions using small robots and ground-penetrating technology, but unfortunately found no conclusive results. Richard Freeman in 2005 aimed to interview witnesses and map potential sightings. He concluded it was most likely folklore, but didn't rule out it completely. Josh Gates from Destination Truth 2006 claimed to record possible movement under the sand, but nothing definitive. Mongolian deathworm remains an intriguing and fearsome creature of cryptozoology. While scientific evidence for its existence is non-existent, the persistence and consistency of local reports over generations suggest a cultural phenomenon worthy of serious anthropological studies. Whether a misunderstood animal or a relic species or a powerful symbol of desert superstition, the deathworm continues to captivate those fascinated by the unexplained. Its legend thrives on the edge of science and myth, where extreme environments often give birth to the most extreme stories.